Hey Pisces, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Leo, right? Pisces, if there's this if you're wanting to go out and do something here, right? Like if it's gonna take you spending your own money, if it's gonna take, if you're wanting to get, those pair of pants, whatever, like Pisces, don't go out and spend your money here as well, right? I feel like these things are coming to you. It might take a minute, it might take, it might it's not going to happen like right when you make the wish and, make the demand, make the manifestation here, right? But Pisces, stay with it here, right? There's going to be a space here where you're not going to be having to spend the money. Like allow these things to come to you without you having to exert too much of yourself, too much time, effort, energy, or money, any finances here as well, right? Pisces, there's also a space here once again. I feel like there have been several different situations, circumstances that just really have not worked out for you, Pisces. It's okay, Pisces. I feel like you're instead of allowing yourself to like kind of sit around and be sad, like all these things didn't work out here, right? I feel like you're taking it upon yourself. I feel like you're having people come out of the woodworks, like inviting you to go do these things, bringing you gifts, showing you love, like being so supportive here, encouraging, uplifting here, right? This is not the same energy that you were getting from these other people, and even if you were here as well, Pisces, it's almost like the time that you are spending is being replaced by different people, different energies here as well. And it's going to be a lot more beneficial for you. You're not going to have to succumb. You're not going to have to, break your boundaries here as well, like you had been doing with these other energies, right? Like you're not going to be made to feel so uncomfortable here, right? And I feel like that's, you were almost like allowing these things to come in and like, kind of tamper with you, mess with your energy here, right? And you knew that. And I feel like there was a space here where you just really kind of cut things off. Like if these are not for you, if this is not your energy, if these people are not for you here, right, you're gonna find those people that are for you, right? First out we have dream. Pisces, you're taking a lot of, okay, so although you're probably getting out there and like spending a lot more time with new people here as well, with new experiences here as well, you're also taking the time out really to sit with yourself here as well. Like you're spending a lot of extra time like resting, retreating, instead of being on your phone, instead of watching TV, instead of, going and doing all these extra things here, right? You're taking the time out really to invest in your dream space here, right? And that's encouraging you, that's uplifting you, right? It's almost like you're given these, it's even if you're just like sitting there, like just sitting at the table here, right? You're going to have these insights that are coming in and it's going to seem so dreamlike. It's going to seem like these are just random old regular thoughts here as well, right? No, Pisces, like these are intuitive hits that are playing out and I feel like they are so strong. You're not even going to notice until it's playing out in front of you and I feel like it's shocking you here as well, right? Pisces, in this Leo season, your intuitive gifts, your intuitive abilities are really being brought to the forefront. Like you're going to be so surprised and shocked at how much you're actually like picking up from the environment around you, from people around you here as well, with different energies. First out, we have the Hermit. Pisces, you have been given a whole new insight, a whole new path as to where it is you're taking your life, where it is you're trying to go here for yourself. You're not letting anybody, anything come up against you and stop you from the progress that you have been making up to this point here as well, right? If you had fell off your mission here as well, right? Like if you had a goal, if you had a mission set in mind, here as well, I feel like you could have maybe gotten a little distracted here as well, right? Hey, good morning. Yeah, I feel like you could have gotten distracted. Not at this time. You're really shutting things down. You're really focusing back on what it was you had originally planned here for yourself, whatever journey, whatever direction it was that you were going on here as well, right? Yeah, you're paying attention to what you have to offer, what you have to bring here as well, right? And then we have the Queen of Swords. You are spending so much time by yourself at this time, so you can really understand what it is that you are receiving at this time. There's a lot of information, once again, a lot of information that's pouring through you, pouring out of you here as well. You're receiving a lot, right? So it's important for you to really, and I'm seeing this Hermit card is like kind of like cuddle up in bed here, right? Like especially with this dream card. In order for you to get these answers, in order for you to get this direction, this information, this energy here, right? You're gonna have to spend a lot of time by yourself. As you're doing this, I feel like you're really healing yourself from past situations. Once again, past situations that just did not plan out. I feel like these situations could have left you worse for wear. Here we have the Nine of Wands and the Tower card. That's what I'm saying, Pisces. There's been situations here where you just, once again, you've allowed yourself to, it's almost like very much a martyr here as well. Like you've been very much a martyr. Okay, like Pisces, that's not good for you. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. After this Tower moment, after there's been a huge ending, a lot of mistrust, a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of anger here, right? Whatever it was that you had been building up for yourself here, right? That's come down, right? And you realize like, hey, that's probably not a situation that you should have engulfed yourself into anyways, right? Moving forward, you're only going towards situations here that you really can build a foundation with here as well, right? Yeah. There's a lot of anxiety about this coming up for you here, right? Like moving forward, you're really gonna have to start keeping what it is that you've been doing very much to yourself here, right? That's gonna be to your benefit as well. I feel like you're anxious as to like what your foundation is. Where is you're really gonna plant yourself? Where is you're really gonna move forward to here as well, right? There's gonna be, once again, in this space of rest, in this space of retreat here as well, there's going to be huge truths that are coming in for you. We have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. Yeah. Whatever opportunity is being given to you, whatever information is being given to you here as well, right? I feel like it's changing your life here, Pisces. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, there's so many distractions in here right now. Sorry. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity that's coming in. I feel like they're sharing a lot of truth here, right? Don't allow other people to really know and understand. Hey, can you go? There's going to be, there's going to be an opportunity here, a truth coming in. It's going to be huge. I feel like this is something that's really going to change your life. Don't share it with other people. This is not for everybody. This is just for you here, right? You could be moving to a whole new place here than I think you've ever really known as well, right? Once this information really comes out for you, I feel like you're going to be surprised. I feel like there's going to be a group of people around you that are really supporting you, really uplifting you here, right? Like you could be traveling with others here as well, right? And we have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah. Your main focus at this time is very much people that you can rely upon, people that you can really trust, teammates, team members here as well, right? You're going to know who these people are moving forward. Although, yeah, I feel like there could have been a love situation that really didn't work out. You could be dealing with a Gemini here who's not really in their power here as well, right? You're going to know what opportunities you're supposed to be taking for yourself here as well, right? And then you have the Ten of Swords, yeah, with the Page of Cups. I feel like you could have been working very closely with the Gemini here, who was portraying a partnership, who was portraying a team here as well, right? I feel like they're coming in and I feel like there's going to be a very heavy word exchange here, right? If there has been a heavy word exchange, I feel like the only way to really get through this is really to offer a piece of your true emotion here for this person as well, right? Yeah. If you've said some things, if this person has said some things that really hurt your feelings here as well, right? There's going to be an opportunity where they're having to come in and really correct what it is that they've done here, right? It's going to have to be something that's very genuine here as well, right? Once this opportunity comes in, I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing involving toxic situations, controlling people here as well, right? Yeah, once you kind of like say, hey, like these are the things that bother me, this is what I don't like, this is what I want to change here as well, right? Like there's going to be a moment of truth, a moment of honesty here, right? This is necessary in order to heal any of the toxic connection that you've had with this person here, right? It doesn't have to necessarily be a Gemini as well, right? That may mean that, hey, you might have to move out of a place that you've been sharing here with this person here as well, right? Yeah. There could be situations involving this situation here that leave you very sad, very broken here as well, right? But there's still parts of the situation here that are healing, that are still of a benefit for you. Although you may not be completely happy in the situation here, right? It's time to start focusing on what you do have, right? Yes, the situation isn't necessarily what you're wanting to deal with right now, right? But the more that you're focusing in on your happiness, your love energy, what it is you're truly wanting to bring into the world, the better it's going to be for you. Okay, the situation is not what you're wanting right now, but what could it be? And I feel like you're going into a space here where you're really starting to dream up, really starting to think of what it is that you're wanting here for yourself, what it is you're wanting for your life, what it is that you would need to make you happy here, right? And you're really trusting and believing in this, right? And then we have the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups here with the Queen of Pentacles. Pisces, there could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus here that you could be having a coming together with, right? Yeah, I feel like you guys are having a reunion here, right? I feel like this is an energy that makes you very happy, very uplifted here as well, right? Yes, you Either this Queen of Pentacles could be helping you grow, or you could be helping this Queen of Pentacles grow here, right? Yeah, and then we have the Judgment card. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment card. I feel like you're almost like looking at the situation as to like, hey, in order for your personal growth, in order for you to have any forward movement here, like there's going to be a space where you're really having to make a decision, right? Are you going to barbecue or are you going to mildew here, right? And we have the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Here you are, Pisces. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is coming in and really helping you grow, really helping you root yourself here as well, right? I feel like they're helping you make the really hard decisions that I don't feel like you feel strong enough that you could have made these for yourself here, right? And then we have the Ten of Cups again with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's a Queen of Pentacles that's coming in really helping you make a decision as to what direction you need to go for your personal happiness. This may mean that you're going to have to leave some things behind here as well, right? And then we have the King of Pentacles. Pisces, there could be a King of Pentacles that you're having to leave behind. I feel like this is happening out of nowhere here, right? You're doing this for your own personal growth. You're doing this for your own happiness here, right? This could have been an energy here where it's almost like as they were around, like this Emperor, I just saw 44. This Empress was like really losing. Hey, happy birthday. Yeah, I feel like the more that this person was around this Empress here as well, right? I feel like it was a drain. I feel like they could have been losing like beauty. They could have been gaining weight. I feel like they could have gotten pimpled. Like I feel like this was an absolute drain on this Empress here, right? So there's some things that you're really needing to leave behind in order for your own personal growth, the benefit of you here as well, right? You pay attention to how your body is doing, like what it is like after you're hanging out with certain people here, right? Like what is happening with you here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like this could have been a love situation, right? That really could have broken your heart. We have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups here as well, right? Yes, this was a situation that really was not good. And I feel like you know that instead of allowing yourself to continue to get hurt in this situation here, right? You're packing up your stuff and you're moving on, right? You're being really sneaky. You're being very shady here involving this person because I feel like you're almost being a mirror for this person here as well, right? Yes, you're not allowing... you're only showing them what it is that they're needing to see here as well, right? There could be a King of Swords coming in at this time, trying to offer a huge love offer here, right? Once again, I feel like this is a person who's been very sneaky, who's been very shady here as well, right? With the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're coming in. I feel like whatever... I feel like they're offering you some money. I feel like they're offering some balance here for you as well, right? They have a love offer. I just feel like the offer that they're giving to you here is not necessarily one that you're really wanting to take here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Pisces, I feel like you're really wanting to leave this opportunity behind here, right? Like I feel like you're wanting a better home environment, something that's a lot more secure here, right? We have the Four of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, there's some things here that you're really having to walk away from. And once again, in order for your happiness, in order for your peace here as well, right? There's some things here that are your wish fulfillments, that are your dreams, your goals here, right? You know that these are not people, these are not energies here that are going to be able to give this to you here as well, right? So you're taking your wishes, your desires first and foremost here, right? And that means that you're having to really walk away from people, places, things that are not going to be for you, that are not going to help you achieve these goals here, right? Once you have some realizations like, hey, what it is you're really needing to move forward to, you're sitting down, you're making the plans here as well, right? How are you going to be able to accomplish these things? Yeah, how are you going to, somebody bit my card. How are you going to be able to accomplish these things? Yeah. Moving forward here, you're only going towards situations that you can count on, things that you can grow upon here, right? Things that are going to be worth your time. We have the Chariot, the Temperance, and the Hierophant card, yeah. This is not going to be something that you're necessarily going to be rushing into here, right? I feel like this is something that is going to be given to you. This is something that's going to happen over time here as well, right? Stay with it. I feel like it's going to be, yeah, you're being pushed into a whole new direction. Something that I don't think you really could have planned for yourself here as well, right? All right, let's get one card out for... Satan came back again. Satan, go home. Good morning, good morning. Happy birthday. Yeah, let's get one card out for how you guys can help heal this energy. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I just saw 33. It says bountiful nature. Pisces, go outside. Go spend time with nature. It says spending time in nature helps you shift into a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, or sit under the stars. Do some other activity to connect to the limitless vastness. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're spending a lot more time outside. You're really connecting with nature here, right? You're going to be paying a lot more attention to the stars, the movement of the stars here as well, right? Take some time out really to rest, retreat, really just to enjoy like just the noises around you, just like certain smells here as well, right? The more that you're connecting to nature, the higher your vibration will go, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye.